Welcome back to another episode of Love No Lust, Unfiltered. I'm your host, Shambi Love, and today we diving into something many of us have felt, but often don't want to admit out loud: the pressure to bend the truth about who we are just so we won't be judged. Imagine this: you meet someone new, someone you're interested in, and before they even ask your name, before they even want to know what makes you laugh or what keeps you up at night, the very first question is, do you have a job? That was my experience with someone I like to call Mr. Assumption. Now let me tell you why I call him that. Right away, I could sense exactly what he wanted to hear. So instead of being my raw, unfiltered self, I gave him the answer I thought would keep me in the running. I told him, yes, I have a job, but truthfully, I didn't. And why did I lie? Because deep down, I feared that if I told the truth, he would assume I couldn't measure up to his standard of what a partner should be. He'd look at me as less than, maybe even as a burden. See, I'm a woman who values transparency in relationships. I want to be open about who I am and what I'm about. But with Mr. Assumption, it felt like my honesty wasn't always welcome. When I shared my wins, when life was good and I was shining, he lit up. His reaction made me feel desirable, like I was everything he wanted. But when I was vulnerable, when I opened up about my struggles, my downfalls, my financial burdens, suddenly it was like he vanished into thin air. He would shut down, go quiet, almost as if my truth was too heavy for him to carry. And here's the thing, I never needed his money. That wasn't what I was asking for. What I needed was a partner who could show up with presence, with wisdom, with words that could guide me through. A partner who could mentor me, help me see a way forward, maybe even teach me how to create and build without relying on anyone else's money. But instead, every time he tried to support, it circled back to what he didn't have: money. And it left me realizing it's not about the money, it's about the mindset. It's about whether someone is truly capable of walking beside you through the highs and lows. So here's today's truth for all my listeners. If you feel like you have to hide who you are, your flaws, your struggles, your reality, just to keep someone around, then that person might not be your person. Because real love, not lust, will hold space for all of you. I want to leave you with this: the right partner doesn't need you to perform. They don't need you to check every box. They need you to be you, unfiltered, imperfect, honest. This has been another unfiltered conversation with me, Shambi Love. Until next time, remember, love without truth is just an illusion, and lust without love will leave you empty.